Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Darkjohn. I am your host, Darkjohn 3C3, and we're continuing our Firefly mob videos. Here we're taking on the Vex and a giant gate lord so I can get his eyeball. Or his head. Really kind of unclear on what in the world we're doing. Because they say they want a head, but at the same time they want just the eyeball. So, you know, we could just cut out the eyeball.
The more we learn about the Vex, the more I understand why our exo friend is so worried about them. During the collapse, they transformed the planet Mercury into a machine in days. They would have spread to every planet if the Traveler hadn't stopped them. We need to get into the Black Garden. We need a Gate Lord's head.
Okay, he needs a head, but they need an eyeball. Which one is it, people? Well, let's go get an eyeball
First thing
slash
we're
head.
going to have to do is get me into the Vex network, so I can lure out a Gate Lord. I'll lead the way. Here's what we have on Gate Lords. 3 stories tall. Protect the realms the Vex keep locked out of time. Time? That can't be right.
Is it? Usually I stick around and help with the House of Winter, or House of Wolves, but not in the mood right now. Don't get me wrong, I do enjoy killing the House of Wolves, and the fact that they're easy, and free money, and free reputation,
I'm picking up a heavy conflux
and just
nearby.
an easy kill.
I can use it to get into their network.
Yeah. But I got better things to do. Like to show you guys how about this Firefly video. Alright, first things first, you saw right there, Minotaurs, they had no weak spots. None. All you can really do is pop the head off.
You had the hard job.
And that does not cause a explosion. No, it just causes them to lose their head, and that means they can't teleport anymore.
We've got to head for a place called the Endless Steps. That's where we'll find the Gate Lord.
Now the hobgoblins and rare goblins, I can pop their heads. Now the other reason Firefly is not as useful against the Vex as I've discovered is because of the fact that one, it's solar damage, and they do not have any solar shields on them ever. That is, they have void, if anything. At least the Minotaurs do.
To find the Gate
Goblins
Lord,
and hobgoblins
I sort of
just
had
have
to
the
mess with all
high
their
health.
transfer gates here. You're probably going to have your hands full.
And no freaking duh, Goose. I always got my hands full of crap. And the Harpies have arc, but I can still find some use. Look at that. And since the goblins like to stay close to each other, as I've noticed over time,
The gates are waking.
it is particularly
They'll keep
useful
coming
against
unless
them.
you can shut them down. You've got to destroy the gates. That worked. Keep it up.
Yeah, with the hobgoblins, it's good to just pop one and then pop the other, try and get them back towards each other, as in get one to back up. Okay, that was not cool. Don't do that. That's the other reason why I like using this thing. Just keep popping them as they come out of this little gate here. Okay, again, hobgoblin, not in the mood. I don't like you. Stop doing that. It's not nice. No one likes you. And no one likes you either, Minotaur. Yeah, so goblins, I would say, very effective against them since they like to stay in a nice group. As for hobgoblins, who are usually solo, well, you don't really get the effectiveness. Harpies, they can be useful. Let's get. Only issue you need is getting them close to each other. As you can tell, don't usually like to get close. But these guys, oh, they like to get close. Boop, beep, bop. That's the other reason why I like it. Helps you to carry these annoying little gates to keep pouring out of. Say in other missions like the Stranger's Call, when you get a whole bunch together, or when they all spawn in one spot, oh yeah, particularly useful there. Let's see, Firefly, it still may not kill them. As you see this whole video, I've yet to kill something effectively, but it still takes them down about 90%, 95% of the health. And that's what? Saves a bullet, but bullets count. That and helps stumble them, as you see, so it makes it even more easier. Yeah, harpies, they stay too far away from each other. See that little gap there? They don't get hit by it. And the last enemy, who particularly doesn't really affect us too much, is a Hydra. But I've yet to see any enemies move around the Hydra. Also, as you notice there, they don't really have a big explosion. The only explosion you really get is when they fall down on the ground and explode. And I usually just ignore that one, because it doesn't affect me. Alright, let's get this eyeball.
And that is where we'll find the Gate Lord. Let's go.
I don't believe you. And... oh, okay, let's do that one. No. Okay, no. See, he actually died because he got hit by 2 Firefly explosions. So you can actually wipe out enemies unless if you get him hit by 2, just because of the fact that the thing's really powerful. Ah, see, that's what I've been wanting him to do. And they do that and stuff, and they block their little precision spot. That's when it becomes a little challenging. You get to take care of the job. Only thing you can really do is just keep popping them in the head and hope it either kills them or they just get rid of their head. Because when they get rid of the head, for one thing, they keep chasing you. And it kind of removes them from the equation of getting them close to their comrades, because they no longer care about that. They kind of care just about blowing your head off because you blew off theirs. Because to them, it's not nice. But to us, they're not nice. So who is the not nice one? And here's the other reason why I like it. I can explode the little yellow exploding box there. I do not know what they're called off the top of my head. I do know I don't like to be near them. Yeah, you do get a couple instances where the hobgoblins like to stay near each other. Not a lot, but they're there. But this is the best time to start making use of Firefly. Especially when they're all around like that. Oh yeah. I make it so useful when they're all spawned like that. Then I get to take out or at least damage half of them. Or when they're doing this weird
I guess you're
worship
going
a
to have
giant
to step inside the ring.
gate thing. Yeah, I knew he was there. Alright, now for this big guy, usually the other big guys you've got to deal with, Minotaurs, Firefly,
Here we go.
not so useful. Because nothing likes to stand near them. They like to come in and summon themselves, and that's when Firefly becomes useful. But until they come in, Firefly, you might as well just pull a sniper rifle or something else and just shoot them. For this instance, you just want to get rid of these jerks. Yeah, this is where it becomes useful in these fights, just because of the fact that it helps you take out ads. Like in the Black Garden fight, spoilers there, you need help with some ads if you haven't beat the story mode yet. See? Helps you take out ads, nice. As for him, you might as well just stick with a sniper rifle. Or my favorite. I seriously thought I had a Void Walker. I really forgot. I was gonna go boom on his ass, but I fucked up.
Nice work.
Alright. That is my Vex video, guys. Hope you found that helpful. Hope you guys find it useful in your missions and in the raids and your dailies. Hope you guys enjoy it, because I'm going to be doing the Cabal next, and now I'll finish up our Firefly mod video. I'll probably be taking us into the first part of the Crota raid, solo. I'm going to have some fun with that. Probably not. I'm going to die a lot. Sad face. But, as always, every game is what you make of it, and smile when it ends. See you later, folks.